Okay, we are in the third video of the Scheme of the Father series. Thank you for following, for coming along with this journey, for giving me your eyes and ears. It's not about me, it's about you, really. Or whatever it's about. This video is about teaching the people how to listen to him. And that's a title for me, but I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teach you how to listen. Here we go. I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. I'm going to talk until the 5 minutes runs out. There will most likely be more for me to say. I'll say it in later videos, however they come, and we'll get there. Okay, here we go. How to listen. So, once you find God in your breath, and I'll say it that way because it's bold, but it's what we're given. And you're breathing life as long as you're living. Once you stop living and stop breathing, you can't breathe life anymore. We're surrounded by oxygen and air and things that give us life. No matter how much smog gets in the air, if there's oxygen, our body will be able to pick it out. We're built with filters. You filter. And if for some reason something gnarly comes into our system, we have other things in place in our bodies to fight that gnarly stuff. If as we breathe and we're thinking, okay, there's viruses in the air, don't breathe the virus. The virus might do something to you, or it might not, but don't breathe. We walk all of those battles out. Oh, we can't walk them out. All those trains of thought, don't let them stop you. They can, but if they do for a moment, just let it, or for days, or for years. As long as you're still around and you're still breathing, you can keep going in this line of thinking that taking your breath will help you connect with your creator and yourself and all these things. That is good. That is on the side of good. And then you find peace in that moment. It takes less than a minute to find something that feels closer to peace than where you were before you started breathing. So if you break down all of the chaos and all of the noise and all of the music, and you just move all of that stuff out, the good music, that everything, just clear it out of the way, what do you have left? The chaotic sounds in your head, the voices of whatever things that you have to do, the negative feelings you have about yourself. This is where the enemy likes to get loud because he's like, oh no, turn up the volume, dark side, whatever you're at, whatever you're doing, make this person who is just about to hear the voice of God drown it out. Drown out the voice. You can't hear God, only I can hear God. I have done whatever you pay me to hear God. I hear God for you. Listen to me. Yes, says the enemy. Listen to whomever that is. That's telling you to listen to whomever. They're dressed really nicely. Or whatever. They look attractive. Whatever. Listen to that person, that filter. We're built with all the filters. It's already there. We just line it up. When you stand up straight, you line up your back. If you're not able to stand up straight, you lay down on the ground. If your body is curved or whatever, we work towards natural alignment where everything feels supported. The head is over, the shoulders is over, the hips is over, your knees is over, your feet connected to the ground. And we breathe there, and things quiet down there. And then you can sit. I'm not sitting, not going to sit, but you can sit if you aren't already sitting, and you can breathe there. You can and relax and wait and set your ears to hear. And don't judge it, because it's crazy. It's going to be crazy, but it's going to be too good to be true. But silencing the noise is what we need to do first. God sent his son to do away with, or fulfill is the word, the law. Anything that can say you are not able to meet with God. Done. Gone. Curtain has been torn. If you know that story, it's been done. Okay? I have another series, a 3-video series, that will continue to explain things. Thank you. Hi, I'm Andy. Thank you so much for listening to me, for taking the time. These next 5 minutes, you'll get to know a little bit more about me and my mission. When I'm talking to you in my main content of videos, I'm going to do my best not to have notes, but there's so much to say, and I've had so much to say for so long. I've let it cook. I've tested it. It's not about me. I've forgotten it. I've put it on shelves. I've let it go. I've done other things, and the culmination of my life, all 38 years going on 39 of it, has led to this. We're finally here. The best way to digest the information that I'm giving you, and really any information, is through repetition. Small doses. That's why my videos are really not going to be longer than, my main content videos are not going to be longer than 5 minutes, as much as I can help it. What I have to say is hopefully is important and well-rounded, and as much as possible, hard topics, anything that's difficult to chew on, takes time to chew, and then take the small bites, digest it, spend time with it, really come to understand it, then move on, and then keep coming back to it. These videos are made to be repeated, so repeat, watch. With all this stuff that I have to say, I am starting a movement, a platform, and I'm calling it a church, just a launching place where I'll have. It's not about my audience. But certainly you don't want to say things into oblivion and hope something happens. So I guess it's about you. The church is called the Underground Church, or the Underground Church of the Heart. It is not a church that will be in any building. It's a church out of designed to serve and live from the heart of our people, of people. And it will work for you, for anybody as individuals. If you're interested and you want to learn more about this Church of the Heart, well, this underground church, you can subscribe. You can like my videos, subscribe to them here on YouTube. Here's my Patreon. Find me there and learn how you can support me if you feel led to support. I do not ask for much, but I understand the value of involvement, and I can't hear you applaud. And you might want to do more if you really like my videos than to like them, share them, and subscribe. So I give you that option to support me and to join me and see what this underground church is going to be all about. I'll talk more about the underground church. I'm sorry, it's not church as we've known church to be. It's new. It's a newish idea. I'll talk so much more about it there. I've turned comments off and will keep comments off on my YouTube videos, because as much as I want you to talk to each other and talk to me, I can't let that be an open place for discussion attached to my videos. So if you want to discuss things in my videos, take my videos to your platforms, share them and talk about the videos there. Talk about me, ask questions there, whatever. See what conversations you have. Though that's the platform where comments should be made. Your platform. If you really want to say something to me or about me in a way that I can see it, subscribe to my Patreon and you'll see there how you can. And my content, my messages are for everyone. I will be, going from a Christian slant a lot of the times, and you'll come to understand why. I will also present from other perspectives. I'm not here to fight any perspective. I'm a yes and type of guy. It all has to work together somehow, and we're going to keep discovering things together until it all works. I hope you feel very encouraged and intrigued and like me. Just please like me. You don't have to like me. Just like the content or whatever. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day.